Hey champs, what's happening? Welcome to another episode of Tag Along with Chai. We are at Manila Airport, international airport. We're flying back to Thailand. We're leaving the Philippines. How was it? Did we have a good time? Are we coming back? These are the questions. And also we'd like to show you the journey going from the Philippines back to Thailand. Join us, come to Thailand, explore the north of Thailand and also explore Southeast Asia. Today we're taking you from the Philippines to Thailand. Let's go! Security took a little bit longer than expected. We are 20 minutes away from departing. I want to have a chat here before boarding, but we're gonna have to go on board. We're gonna hop on board the Philippines. We're gonna miss you. And I'm saying this with my chin up because I'm sure we're gonna meet you again. Woo. We have to run. Run, Ilona, run! Wow, such a peaceful, at ease time we had. How rushy we're really rushing to leave. They were waiting for us, and yeah, we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to leave. Hello, bye bye. Bye, the Philippines. Hello. Hello, how are you? And there we are, the last people to board. We made it. We are going back to Thailand. The Land of Smiles is waiting, hopefully, for us to get back. What a journey. We spent several weeks in the Philippines and
too short. Very too short.
Yeah, you think as well, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to come back. If it's up to me, we're going back already before the end of the year, but we're gonna have to see if that's possible. Thank you for having us in the Philippines, I like to say, and hopefully we'll take you now for another journey to Thailand. And I'd like to chat a little bit, real shortly, real briefly, about the pluses, the good sides of the Philippines, our experience. We spent several weeks together traveling. What's really jumps out?
Balut.
Balut. Yeah.
That jumps out. It wasn't the highlight.
No, it was definitely not the highlight, but it was something that we.
A nice experience.
Yeah, and we will remember even the flavor, the taste of it.
Yeah, I would never go away.
Never. Talking about food, other than our last episode, we went to Jollibee. That was a nice experience. But what other food experience you think were good?
There was so much food. So much good food. The fresh seafood.
Yeah.
At Fisherman Cottage.
Yeah, they came to us with the fishermen. They offered fish to us. They went straight from the boat. They caught it, went straight to the beach, and they offered us, and we could buy that. And
our barbecue and in my tummy.
Yeah. So the food was delicious from the very start. After we landed, we got a warm welcome by a taxi driver.
Yeah.
The people from the hotel, how chaotic they were very helpful and friendly and funny. The people on the street when we were looking for our first meal in the Philippines.
So helpful.
Everyone was pointing us the right direction.
Yeah, we didn't even have to ask. They just helped us.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. We're actually gonna take off. Let's enjoy the takeoff and see you up in the sky. Talk about the food, which was delicious. And
what was your favorite food?
Well, I got on the very first night, I got surprised with the Paris. The Paris was beef stew with rice, and then how you eat it on the street with people that you don't know. You're just like sharing the same table, and yeah. Then again, the people from Manila were really friendly. They're really outgoing people. The food experience with the hospitality, this combination was for me, I think overall, even talking not only about the food but overall, I think one of the best things. Also the local family, like your friends, or your friend, it's our friend Dominic who got married. We got invited by the family, the local family. Like we are now part of the family as well because we share time with them.
Yeah.
We feel the same as everyone, and everyone is feeling the same as us. So we're not.
They treat us like a member of the family.
Yeah, which I regret is to spend such a short time in so many different places. Next time when we come to the Philippines, maybe we should just explore one place or two places for several weeks.
Yeah, because we missed so much because there's so much to see here.
Yeah.
But the wedding was amazing as well.
Actually, that was maybe one of the highlights as well, the wedding. Yeah. If you didn't check out the video, we went to a Filipino wedding. Actually, our friends were Canadian Filipino and traditional Filipino, and yeah, we just witnessed that wedding. So we were really glad we could also share this with you. And again, if you want to watch that one, I'll put it up in the corner there. A lot of people skip Manila. Would you recommend people to come to visit Manila for, let's say, a week?
For a week? Well, I don't know, because there were some times that I was very happy I was with you and I wasn't alone, because I didn't feel safe all the time.
Right. When was that? Can you tell us a moment that you weren't feeling safe?
When we arrived in Manila the second time, I think, just outside of the airport. It was Terminal 3, I think.
Yeah.
I felt really, well, we were looking for a cab.
Yeah. And there was a lot of people crowded and standing really close to each other.
Yeah.
Or really close to us as well. They didn't give us our space.
And they wanted things from us, and I just really wanted to go somewhere else there. And I did have a really nice time in Manila.
Yeah. I think also the city life in Manila, we got a little taste of it yesterday. The last night we decided to go into a nice hotel with a nice view, had dinner on a rooftop, and the quality of the food as well. We had some Mexican food, and the quality was really high. We paid a bit of extra for it, but it was a reasonable price.
Not a lot.
Yeah. Not a crazy amount, right? So, yeah, affordable and good.
Yeah, and the staff of the hotel was so nice. So
the quality of hospitality, the food, in the city itself, like you have a proper city life. I think this is great. I do think that the air quality is not the best. Like I'm not here to tell you a fairy tale. I think that's the big minor is the traffic and the air pollution, because there are cars driving there with the black fumes coming out of it. And this is something I hope it's getting solved at some stage.
I really liked when we got into the jeepney.
Oh yeah.
No food.
We couldn't find food, so then we decided.
It was late.
It was 10 o'clock. I think it was after 10. So we decided to hop in a jeepney and just let it take us somewhere, and then we end up finding this food court. In the jeepney, it was a really local
experience.
If you've been watching or following this channel, we've done over 200 videos in Thailand, so we're really glad that we were able to be a guest in the Philippines. Overall, I think we want to come back.
Yeah, for sure.
Tasting more food, exploring more dishes, and exploring more islands. Let's have some dinner, have a little nap, and then we'll see you in the land of smiles. After a 3.5 hour smooth flight, we got a last goodbye from the lovely staff of the Philippine Airlines. Before I forget to mention, I want to give the airline staff and the airline company a big thumbs up because we had free Wi-Fi on board. This was the very first time we were able to surf on the internet throughout the journey, online, up in the air. We were really excited about this. Once we arrived at the airport, we found out that there were no connection flights to Chiang Mai. We wanted to book a last minute at the airport. This was not possible, so we were searching for a nice hotel, and Ilona remembered her Sha++ hotel when she arrived here last time into Bangkok. We were quite surprised that we didn't have to fill in an arrival card anymore. This is something new. Normally you had to do this always, you know, the white, blue little forms where you say how long you're gonna stay, where you're gonna stay, etc. This was not needed anymore. We decided to book this room online. We surfed on the internet as well, free internet at the airport of Suvarnabhumi, so you don't have to worry about getting a SIM card straight away, etc. Now you can use the internet from the airport. So at 10:30 we booked this hotel, ordered a Grab, a taxi service, online as well. This is something that you're gonna have to download if you're new to Thailand or if you're new to Asia. The Grab application is gonna be your best buddy when you're here in Asia. I think in Thailand especially, Grab is a big thing. You can order taxis, do food deliveries. They also have a grocery shopping service. 20-minute drive and we were arriving in this hotel. This place has a massive lobby. It looks very luxurious, so we felt a little bit misplaced there. But anyway, the staff was treating us well, and we got guided to our room. We had an overnight stay in this beautiful room. Online it says it has a queen size bed, but it's actually a king size bed. A beautiful, spacious room, but the main thing we really like is the swimming pool. It's got this massive stretch out swimming pool with enough shade. It has a swimming pool bar as well that's not operating right now, probably because of COVID or because there are not so many guests at the moment. That bar definitely has potential as well. The swimming pool is nice and warm. It is clean, the staff is lovely. There's a 7-Eleven 600 meters away from here, but other than that there's not much going on. It is an airport hotel and they made sure that you don't really need to leave this resort. They have a spa available, they have a gym, a game hall. They also offer a few things for younger kids. They have a little shop available as well, and obviously they have the restaurant and room service. We're just spending the morning at the pool and we are slowly heading towards the airport again to catch another flight. We are back again, we are back home. We are nearly at our final destination.
Chiang Mai.
Yeah, Chiang Mai for now. The next 10-15 episodes will be in the northern provinces for sure. Then we keep on exploring Southeast Asia. The north of Thailand has a lot to offer. There are no beaches there, but the mountain vibes, they are amazing, and hopefully we can capture some of that and make you visit the north of Thailand as well through this channel. We're not only going to be in the north of Thailand, we're going to go traveling around as well with Ilona and sometimes without. But yeah, we definitely hope that, and especially because there's a lot of Filipino new subscribers, that we can motivate you to hop on board and stay on board to join this channel even longer, even if it's not in the Philippines anymore. I really appreciate all your support by giving us likes, commenting as well. We really feel the love through these comments, through the likes. If you didn't subscribe yet, maybe you can watch another video. We're going to be based in the north of Thailand, exploring Southeast Asia. There are 3 different levels of memberships that you can get a few perks, and this is also a way to support the channel and make us accomplishing the goals that we have. I would like to say from the capital city of Thailand, Bangkok, just minutes away from Suvarnabhumi Airport. Bye for now
And stay jammed.